Good day, I'm Diana Wells, and these are today's top stories from PulseNews, Georgia politics, and culture on PulseNews. The Georgia Hispanic Chamber of Commerce has launched a new initiative. It is called Somos Futbol. This platform aims to connect Georgia's extensive Hispanic community. It leverages their shared passion for soccer. The launch comes as Georgia anticipates the upcoming FIFA World Cup. Atlanta is a designated host city for the 2026 tournament. Somos Futbol translates to We Are Soccer. It recognizes soccer's immense cultural significance. For many in the Hispanic community, soccer is more than a sport. It is a cornerstone of identity and tradition. The GHCC move highlights the growing influence of this demographic. Georgia's Hispanic population is a significant economic and cultural force. The platform will serve multiple purposes. It will foster community engagement. It will also create business opportunities. Companies can connect with Hispanic consumers. It offers a unique avenue for networking. The initiative plans to host events. These will include watch parties, business mixers, and cultural celebrations. The timing is strategic. The 2026 World Cup will bring global attention to Atlanta. This platform helps prepare the state. It ensures the Hispanic community's full participation. It also maximizes economic benefits. The GHCC emphasizes inclusivity. They aim to leverage soccer's universal appeal. This initiative positions Georgia as a leader. It embraces its diverse population. It also supports local businesses. The long-term goal is to build lasting community bonds. It also seeks to celebrate shared heritage. This project underscores the power of sport. Also making headlines, Commissioner Marvin Arrington Jr. on why he's endorsing Robb Pitts in fiery race for Fulton Commission Chair. Fulton County Commissioner Marvin Arrington Jr. has endorsed Robb Pitts for re-election as Fulton Commission Chair. This announcement further ignites a fiery political contest. Arrington cited Pitts' experience and leadership. Pitts currently serves as chair, overseeing Fulton County's substantial budget and critical services. This position holds immense power in Georgia's populous county. The commission governs public safety, infrastructure, and elections. The race for chair is exceptionally contentious. Pitts faces strong challenges from multiple candidates. Arrington's endorsement is a significant political development. Arrington is a prominent commissioner with a strong voter base. His backing could provide a crucial advantage to Pitts' campaign. It signals a key alignment within the current commission. This support aims to consolidate voter blocs for Pitts. The move could sway undecided voters in vital districts. It also shapes the narrative of the ongoing election. Opponents might now characterize Pitts as the insider candidate. The election's outcome will determine Fulton County's leadership for the next term. This carries profound implications for regional governance. The victor will navigate significant challenges and opportunities. Arrington's statement highlights the high stakes. This endorsement adds a new layer to an already complex race. The final decision rests with the voters. They will set the county's future direction. In other news, Democratic gubernatorial candidate Keisha Lance Bottoms courts black men voters as parties look to lessons from 2024 election. Democratic gubernatorial candidate Keisha Lance Bottoms actively courts black men voters. This strategic outreach reflects lessons from the recent 2024 election. Parties statewide analyze voter trends and demographic shifts. Bottoms' campaign recognizes the importance of this specific voting bloc. Historically, black men formed a bedrock of Democratic support. However, recent data indicated a subtle yet significant erosion in that traditional allegiance. This shift prompted a reevaluation of Democratic campaign strategies. Bottoms' efforts reaffirm her connection with black male constituents. Her message focuses on economic opportunities, community development, and criminal justice reform. These issues resonate deeply within the black male community. The campaign hosts dedicated town halls and community events. These gatherings are tailored to engage these influential voters. They utilize targeted digital campaigns and seek local endorsements. The primary goal is to energize and mobilize this vital segment of the electorate. Securing strong support from black men is crucial for Bottoms' gubernatorial bid. Their votes could prove decisive in a closely contested race. The potential impact of this targeted campaigning could be substantial. It may reshape Georgia politics for years. Other candidates and parties are closely watching Bottoms' deliberate approach. they may adopt similar focus strategies. This focus on black male voters signals a new chapter in Georgia political outreach. Bottoms bets on direct engagement to secure her victory. This proactive approach highlights heightened awareness of voter segmentation. Consequences for future elections are significant. Also making headlines, 7 takeaways from Sunday's marathon political debates ahead of the runoffs. Georgia's political landscape sharpened significantly Sunday. Marathon debates unfolded for crucial runoff elections. Candidates for pivotal statewide offices engaged in intense exchanges. These included key contests determining legislative control. Political observers identified 7 key takeaways from the sessions. Candidates articulated stark policy differences on critical issues. The economy, healthcare, and election integrity dominated discussions. Each contender aimed to energize their base voters. They also sought to sway a narrow band of undecided voters. Candidate performance under pressure became a central theme. Some candidates successfully leveraged their platforms. Others faced scrutiny over past records or policy stances. The debates served as a vital final forum for direct comparison. The high stakes of these runoffs were evident throughout. The preceding general election concluded without clear majorities in several races. This necessitated the current special election period, underscoring Georgia's battleground status. Voters now face a direct choice on December 6th. The debates provided a direct comparison of leadership styles and proposed agendas. They offered voters a final look before casting their ballots. Their impact on voter turnout will be closely watched statewide. Shifts in public opinion could prove decisive in tight races. The future trajectory of Georgia politics hangs in the balance with outcomes. National political power dynamics also depend heavily on runoff results. The contests remain highly competitive. Every candidate's debate performance was scrutinized for strengths and weaknesses. The implications are far-reaching for both state and national governance. Also making headlines, live updates. U.S. launches retaliatory strikes after Trump says Iran shot down Apache helicopter. The United States has launched retaliatory strikes against Iran. This action follows President Trump's confirmation of an Iranian downing of an American Apache helicopter. The incident occurred over the vital Strait of Hormuz. U.S. Central Command, CENTCOM, confirmed the military response. President Trump earlier declared the U.S. must respond to this provocation. A specialized sea drone successfully rescued the U.S. helicopter crew. This minimized American casualties after the sophisticated attack helicopter was downed. This event marks a dangerous escalation in Washington and Tehran's long-standing tensions. The Strait of Hormuz is a crucial international waterway for global oil shipments. Any disruption directly impacts world energy markets. Background tensions include Iran's nuclear program and regional proxy conflicts. These issues have fostered decades of mistrust and confrontation. The rapid sequence of events indicates a volatile situation. Fears of broader conflict are now heightened. The Middle East region remains acutely unstable. Allied nations are closely monitoring developments. Diplomatic efforts will intensify to de-escalate immediately. The potential for severe miscalculation by either side is extremely high. Further Iranian responses could trigger a much wider military engagement. Global political and economic ramifications are significant. The U.S. administration faces pressure to demonstrate resolve. Iran faces calls for restraint from international bodies. Regional stability is precarious. That's all for now from Pulse News, Georgia Politics and Culture. I'm Diana Wells. Subscribe to Pulse News so you never miss a story.